What does it take to forgive your enemies, unite a divided country, and inspire the world? This is the extraordinary story of Nelson Mandela's symbol of resilience, hope, and the fight for justice. From a young age, he saw the harsh realities of apartheid, a system of racial segregation designed to keep Black South Africans oppressed in their own land. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Mvezo, South Africa. Mandela's life would become a fight not just for his own freedom, but for the freedom of an entire nation. He quickly became a leader, co-founding the ANC Youth League, which sought to confront injustice more directly. He would spend 27 years behind bars, mostly on Robben Island. Despite the harsh conditions, Mandela refused to compromise his principles or abandon his dream of equality. But after repeated government crackdowns and massacres of unarmed protesters, he came to see armed resistance as necessary. After studying law in Johannesburg, Mandela joined the African National Congress (ANC) and helped organize protests against apartheid laws. "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it," Mandela later wrote. Mandela believed that peaceful protests were the best way to achieve change. He founded organizations like the Elders and the Nelson Mandela Foundation to fight poverty, HIV/AIDS, and inequality. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and later sentenced to life in prison for sabotage. Instead of calling for revenge, he called for peace and reconciliation. He dedicated his presidency to healing the wounds of apartheid, launching the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to expose injustices and promote forgiveness. Mandela worked tirelessly to negotiate with South African President F.W. de Klerk, dismantling apartheid laws and preparing the country for its first democratic elections. While imprisoned, he became a symbol of resistance and inspired people worldwide to oppose apartheid. On February 11, 1990, after nearly 3 decades in prison, Nelson Mandela was released. In 1993, Mandela and de Klerk shared the Nobel Peace Prize for their efforts to bring South Africa together. In 1994, Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first Black president in the country. As first fully democratic election, Mandela believed that a nation could only move forward if its people were willing to confront their painful past and forgive. Even after leaving office in 1999, Mandela continued to champion human rights and peace around the world. Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013. But his legacy lives on as a reminder that one person's courage, compassion, and determination can change the course of history. Nelson Mandela showed us that no matter how dark the world seems, hope and perseverance can light the way. If you found this video inspiring, like, share, and subscribe for more stories of people who changed the world.